The 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After. Season 8 Tell All has 5 parts, and with 3 parts done already. Here's everything shocking that's been revealed so far. The 2024 edition of 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, was making headlines even before it went on air in March 2024 due to its controversial cast members. Angela Deem had spoiled her storyline by revealing that not only had Michael already come to the U.S., but he'd also gone missing and left her before the show went on air. Meanwhile, Mahmoud El-Sherbini was arrested in a domestic violence incident. It is rumored that Mahmoud had allegedly attempted to harm Nicole Sherbini, and their absence from the tell all does hint towards that. Meanwhile, Gino Palazzolo and Jasmine Pineda, Emily Bieberly and Cobe Blaze, Rob Warren and Sophie Sierra, Patrick Mendez and Thace Ramon, Ashley Michelle and Manuel Velez, Big Ed Brown and Liz Woods and Lauren, and Alexei Bravarnik, all assembled under one roof for this one-of-a-kind reunion as a part of a Big Brother-style 90-day house experience, before washing their dirty laundry on the New York Tell All set. Gino told his cast members that his intense fights with Jasmine were the reason why he wasn't showing her physical affection. He wasn't a fan of makeup sex and said that the constant fighting every day was wearing him out. The hurtful things Jasmine said to her were taking a toll on Gino. Meanwhile, Jasmine admitted she was sick and tired of being rejected by her husband. She said that their situation was so bad that Gino had a problem with her seeing him naked. She announced she had never seen Gino completely naked. Liz and Big Ed came face to face for the first time at the Tell All house since she packed her bags and left Arkansas after having a huge argument with him on Happily Ever After. Liz accused Big Ed of wanting to be the center of attention and being all about me instead of telling her she looked beautiful. He ended up telling her he missed her, which drove Liz to tears. She said it was weird seeing him, and that all the animosity she had towards him went away the second she saw him. Big Ed agreed because it was always like that for them. While Jasmine, who overheard the conversation, thought Big Ed was crying crocodile tears, Liz was perhaps thinking of getting back together. Their conversation was interrupted by Lauren Bravarnik walking in with Alexei Bravarnik. But as they made their way towards the door, Liz turned to Big Ed and asked him, "Baby, are you ready?" and quickly realized her mistake. Big Ed couldn't believe his ears. Kesar Garcia. Liz introduced boyfriend Jason Zuniga to 90-Day Fiancé fans at the reunion. Jason's entry was controversial since he didn't miss a chance to demean Big Ed, even though it was his first time meeting him. Despite his reputation, Big Ed acted with class, while Jason addressed him as "little guy" to mock Big Ed's height. Jason came across as if he was love-bombing Liz. He was going out of the way to prove he was the best match for her. Jason looked way too comfortable for someone who was on camera for the first time. 8 couples were a part of the Tell All, even though the season had featured 9 of them in total. The couple missing at the reunion was Nicole Sherbini and Mahmoud El-Sherbini. Sean Robinson announced that they were not going to be participating in the Tell All, and added that she wished them the best as they navigate their future. Mahmoud was arrested in Los Angeles and charged with misdemeanor domestic violence in February 2024. It was reportedly the same week that the Tell All was filmed in New York. Their reason for not attending was not provided. Most 90-Day Fiancé cast members were in the mood to battle it out with Big Ed. Lauren took the lead by confronting him in the makeup room on day 2, asking him if she looked like a bottom feeder to him. Big Ed didn't want any drama, so he replied, "I'm really looking forward to your segment." But as an afterthought, he added that he couldn't wait to know more about Lauren's perfect life. Lauren told Big Ed that she doesn't have a perfect life, but has an amazing husband who supports her. Big Ed asked Lauren to keep her mouth shut about him online. Lauren had done an interview where she was asked if she didn't like any 90DF cast member. Lauren had said she loathed Big Ed because he treats women like asterisk 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 asterisk. Big Ed did an interview where he then called Lauren a bottom feeder and said she was the lowest of the low. Lauren accused Big Ed of thinking he's better than everybody when he called her a bottom feeder. Kobe broke hearts by crying on stage via ET. He was talking about his new life with Emily after moving out of her parents' house into one they'd bought on their own. He addressed Emily's parents' expectation to see them once a week and admitted that he would always be grateful to them. Cody said he never slept hungry when he lived in the U.S. for 4 months without working. Kobe cried about never having been homeless and Emily's dad taking care of everything. Emily spoke about how Kobe and her dad are very, very close. Angela and Michael did not live in the tell-all mansion. It was a peaceful affair at the New Jersey house until Angela arrived the next day and chased him up the stairs during one of their arguments. She wanted Michael to be attached to her hip and not mingle with the cast. It left Lauren in tears as she was the one talking with Michael, giving him advice on how to win over Angela. She accused him of saying all women are stupid. She told him, "Get out of my house," even though they were at the tell-all house. Angela's private investigator, Todd, came to the 90-day fiancé. Happily ever after. Tell all with his 189-page report on Michael. He tried to get Michael to confess anything he wanted to disclose. Todd brought up Cheetah and Michael said he helped the woman's mother get a K-1 visa. Angela couldn't digest the fact that Todd had not found any evidence that Michael had cheated on Angela. He mentioned a mystery woman, but Michael assured everyone she was a family friend. In the end, Todd announced Michael had not scammed Angela, according to his findings.